This court isn't just wood and paint. It's where broken boys rise, silent dreams speak, and every bounce is a heartbeat chasing something greater.
We don't just play the game. We rise above it. Like the rhythm in my chest. High tops lacing, I'm feeling blessed. Crossing up fate with a double step. Sky ain't the limit when you got this rep. Black top heat in the chain that sings. We play for pride, not diamond rings. Spin like fire on the dusty court. I don't just play, I redefine the sport. No clock can stop what the body knows. No fear in flight when the rhythm flows. I break the air, not just the rim. Every leap is a gospel hymn. Jungle, I was made in this. Talk with the ball, I don't need no lips. I see the hoop like I see the truth. Clear, wild, raw, that's proof. Step back, three-point poetry. Fade away flow with velocity. They say the game's a war of might, but I beat them with mind, style, and height. You dribble fear, I bounce purpose. You guard the paint, I own the surface. One shot, one rise, and the crowd holds their breath when I touch the sky. Above the rim, no gravity when I lock in. Above the rim, so long the court and fire within. The court is mine, the moment's now. No crown needed, I show them how. This is my story, my bounce, my sound. They said it was just a game, but for some of us, it's wings.
Welcome or welcome back to SimScape Episode 6. After a hard-fought basketball victory, the players and their girlfriends decide to keep the celebration going. The energy is high as they head to a cozy restaurant, laughter filling the air while they relive the best moments of the match and enjoy a well-earned meal together. Crystal and Dalton, two vibrant personalities, have recently started seeing each other. Their chemistry is just electric. And here's Tabitha sitting beside Cameron. Together, they're a vibrant couple whose chemistry shines through every moment. So here we've got Chance, super outgoing, super sociable, and Greta, confident and matching his energy. Together, they're that couple who roll into any situation ready for whatever comes their way. Patricia and Wade, two hearts in rhythm. She's the romantic dance machine, he's the basketball dreamer. Together, they bring laughter and light to every meal. And there you have it, our basketball couples, sharing laughter and warmth as the night settles in. The glow of friendship and love fills the room, a social moment that feels really good. Chance, full of energy, dives into a lively recap of their basketball victory and how his fitness routine helped make it possible. Across the table, Wade leans in, chatting with Cameron about the things they could have done better in the game, while Dalton listens intently. Greta teases Chance about his unstoppable fitness routine, saying she might need to borrow his secret, and suggests that they should train together. Cameron tells Wade he's been hitting the court pretty hard lately, saying, "I go full bro mode. The grind, the hype, it's what I live for." As they're having a good time, they decide to order dessert. Greta starts comparing the cheerleaders from tonight's basketball away game to themselves, to Crystal, insisting their school squad could outshine them any day. Wade and Cameron drift into their own conversation, talking about what they'll be practicing at their next basketball session. They trade ideas about drills and teamwork, already planning how to sharpen their plays for the next game. As the conversation turns, Tabitha starts chatting about her next dance video. She mentions how royalties are starting to come in and her follower count is steadily rising. She talks about the possibilities for her channel's future, fresh ideas, bigger collaborations, and the excitement of watching her creativity reach even more people.
Tribal dorm field. Awabini? Oh.
Sabino Yap Yam. Moose.
The meal is nearly over, and the conversation begins to wind down. They ask for the bill, splitting it between them with easy familiarity. Chairs slide back, and one by one, they begin to leave the restaurant. Outside, Cameron says he'll call tomorrow to arrange what they'll do for New Year's Eve. Cameron then says, "Come on, I'll walk you home." Back at home, the house is quiet. Latosha is already asleep, so Tabitha just heads straight to her room and goes to bed. The next day, Tabitha heads over to Chance's house. She'd woken up to a text from Cameron saying everyone was meeting there to see in the new year.
Wallakoi. Gorsha Tabar. Assume? Alright, Gal Mifla. Beckanoy Shun. Bro. You had a Velk. Kiss Noy.
When Tabitha walks in, she spots Cameron right away. Without even thinking, she steps up to him and pulls him into a passionate kiss. Across the living room, Greta is already having the time of her life, dancing in the corner with that carefree energy she always brings to a party. Chance watches her for a moment before joining in, matching her moves with his own goofy confidence. Tabitha heads to the food table, grabs a plate of tacos and starts eating, taking in the lively atmosphere as the New Year's celebration begins to unfold. For some reason, Tabitha's gaze keeps drifting toward Chance. When Greta gets up from her seat, Tabitha quietly slips into it. Chance notices and asks, "How are you feeling?" Tabitha replies, "So much better since visiting my mother's grave." Dalton and Crystal are like young love in motion, completely wrapped up in each other. They're still in that early days glow of a new relationship, where every smile feels special and every moment together seems to sparkle. Oh wow, Greta tonight is on another level. She dances right up against Chance with this bold, fearless energy. And Chance, he doesn't pull away. If anything, he leans into it, caught up in the energy she brings with her. There's something so free in the way she expresses herself, and he loves it. On the sofa, Cameron turns to Tabitha. "You know what? It's been wonderful spending time with you. We've made some great memories, and we'll make many more. I'm sure of it." The boys were crowded around the table, cards in hand, arguing over who was bluffing and who was just terrible at poker. "I love the dance videos you make. Maybe I could join one sometime," Patricia says. "I think it'd be fun," Tabitha adds with a friendly nod. "Yeah, we'd love that. It would be a lot of fun," Crystal chimes in. The boys are in the middle of their poker game, a small mountain of chips piled between them. Every few seconds, someone groans dramatically about a rigged deck, while Cameron squints at his hand as if sheer concentration might somehow improve it. In the middle of all the noise, the girls suddenly turned up the music and started dancing. It was New Year's Eve after all. They weren't about to spend the last minutes of the year listening to the boys argue about who was better at poker. Kerry is dancing the night away, shaken off the disappointment of Malcolm being away with his family for New Year's. Let's turn off the music while they ring in the new year.
I break the glass just to feel alive. Cut my hands and still survive. Every bruise a shade of me.
Chance and Carey's parents eventually stepped in, and just like that, the gathering came to an end. Coats were grabbed, goodbyes rang out, and the house gradually emptied. Now Tabitha is finally home, fast asleep. If you made it to the end of the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps grow my channel and doesn't cost a thing. Hope to see you back for episode 7.